This is the Discovery Sport, an all-new model wearing the Land Rover badge. You can think of it as a Freelander replacement, but it's been branded Discovery to denote that it's a leisure car sitting below Range Rovers in the lineup. So it's a bit less glamorous than an Evoque, but as Land Rover claims this is a car designed for life, it's a lot more practical and even has 7 seats as standard. That's a trick which separates it from the likes of the Audi Q5 and BMW X3. And as we all know, Land Rovers have to be able to cope with amazingly rough terrain, even if we class going up a curb as pretty extreme. So what's the smallest Discovery like on and off road, and are those rear seats worth their salt? Let's find out. I can still remember the car-sick inducing 4x4s that my parents used to own, but things have changed an awful lot since then, and this actually feels more like a really sorted, slightly tall saloon car to drive. There's a little bit of body lean as you first go into a corner, but then just a very broad-shouldered stance with a stable and grippy feel. If we're being picky, this handling ability does mean that suspension has to be rather firm, so especially at lower speeds, the Sport can pick up some small bumps, but overall this is a very comfortable car. At the moment it's only available with one 2.2 litre diesel engine with 188 bhp and either the 6-speed manual gearbox we're driving now or a popular 9-speed automatic. It's punchy enough, but with a new 2 litre Ingenium diesel on its way, we think that engine is probably worth the wait, not only because it's expected to be a lot more refined, but also because it improves economy from the 46 mpg of this car to around 58 miles per gallon with a significant cut in CO2 emissions. But that's only part of the story. As with any Land Rover, this car has to be able to perform off the road, so let's put it to the test. We put the Sport through its paces at the small but technical Land Rover Experience Centre in Halewood, Liverpool, just a stone's throw from a production line where it was put together. In normal driving, most power is sent to the front wheels, but torque can be shuffled to wherever it's needed, as gut-wrenching obstacles like this Toblerone and axle twister are designed to demonstrate. It's always amazing what a Land Rover can do off-road, even on normal tyres, but the fact I'd been using the very same car for commuting to work and a trip to North Wales just showed its breadth of abilities away from the organised routes of a car launch. If the Discovery Sport can't get you to where you need to go, you must lead a pretty extreme lifestyle. The new underpinnings of the Sport make it just 8 centimetres longer than the Evoque, but a much taller roofline and some clever packaging mean it feels much more spacious inside, particularly for those passengers in the rear. Up front, the dashboard does feel a bit more workmanlike than that car, but we still think it stands up well to its rivals and you'll feel like your money has been well spent. We like the new infotainment system, which is a big improvement over the old one, thanks to its clearer graphics, more intuitive menus and fast response times. The screen is fitted as standard too, but you'll need to upgrade to the SE Tech trim level of this car or above to unlock the sat-nav. There's lots of impressive safety kit fitted too, including autonomous emergency braking which works up to a speed of 50 miles per hour, and even a front airbag for pedestrians. With 981 litres of space in 5-seater mode, the Sport has plenty of luggage room, and it grows further to 1,698 litres with all the rear seats stowed away. With all 7 seats raised, there's only space for a few soft bags, but as they are intended for occasional use, this shouldn't be too much of an issue. Land Rover is on something of a roll at the moment, and if the number of Discovery Sports spilling out of the Halewood manufacturing plant is anything to go by, the Discovery Sport is already a hit. It's surprisingly practical given its size, and if our week with this test car is anything to go by, it's also very desirable. The 2.2 litre diesel engine does let it down somewhat, so we can't wait to try one with the 2 litre Ingenium diesel to see if that can make the Sport a resounding class leader. But could you see yourself in a Discovery Sport? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. To research your next car and find great deals, visit carkeys.co.uk. And to watch more videos, click on the links at the end of the video.